Joseph would save his people, but Joseph, the spoiled, favorite son of an overindulgent father, wasn't much use to God. He didn't have the character yet to become the man God needed him to be. God was teaching Joseph some of the hardest lessons of love. 1 Corinthians 13:4, love is patient. 23 years after Joseph dreamed of his family bowing to him, they did, and he saved them from starvation. The 17-year-old was now 40. Think about 11 years of slavery, 2 years of prison, and 12 years serving Pharaoh. All that time, God was working to fulfill the promise in the dream God had given Joseph as a teen. Love forgives. 1 Corinthians 13:5, love keeps no record of being wrong. Before God could use Joseph to save his family, Joseph had to love them enough to forgive them. The most stunning accomplishment of Joseph's extraordinary life was when he forgave his brothers. Love forgives. Love never gives up. 1 Corinthians 13:7, love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Joseph never gave up. He never lost hope. He never stopped loving God. He served Potiphar faithfully. He wasn't sullen, depressed, angry, or bitter. He became the head of Potiphar's household. He earned Potiphar's respect and trust. Not easy for a slave to do. In prison, he did the same thing. Joseph had every excuse to be discouraged, angry, and bitter. God's love sustained Joseph through unimaginable adversity. God's love compelled Joseph to never give up, never lose faith, always be hopeful, and endure every circumstance. Joseph overcame by outgrowing his circumstances. The character God formed in Joseph lifted him out of his circumstances. Joseph wasn't sulking in a corner, planning his revenge on his brothers, or imagining strangling Potiphar's lustful, lying wife. Joseph was loving and serving others, even when he was caged like an animal. Psalm 105:19 said, until the time it came to fulfill his dreams, the Lord tested Joseph's character. Joseph was God's provision for Israel. When adversity strikes, we cry out, God, save me. God, take this away. All we see is the pain, the adversity. God sees more than your pain and your problems. Like Joseph, God may use your pain, your struggle for a purpose greater than yourself.